Okay, so I thought it'd be fun to take a few like reading quizzes, and one of the ones that I found is an Among Us quiz. And so for those who don't know what Among Us is, it's basically like a party game that you can play with your friends, and what you're trying to do is figure out who the imposters are and kind of like vote them out, while the imposters are trying to basically win by either voting out or killing the crew members. And it's a fun game. I haven't played it for a little bit, but I did play it with friends, and I really enjoyed it. And so when I saw that there was an Among Us quiz that would reveal what book I should read next, I thought that I would do that for fun. So first off, my favorite crew color. Favorite color's purple. I prefer crewmate, honestly, simply because I'm really bad about being the imposter, especially if I was playing with my husband, who would be like crewmate and I was imposter. He would be able to tell, because we're in the same room, what like if I wasn't the imposter. What is the worst task? So I haven't done the weather node because I haven't played that map. Download's okay, card swipe's okay, wires are fine. This one I don't mind. It's just Simon Says. This one I hate, because if you miss one of the turns, then you have to start all over. Pick a map. I've only played on Skeld. Pick an imposter strategy. Stay quiet during meetings and hope people don't ask you questions. Pick someone to randomly accuse, thus throwing suspicion off yourself. Base task, and convince crewmates to vouch for you. Vent in and out of everywhere. Double kill whenever. Honestly, I normally do fake tasks and convince a crewmate to vouch for you, to the point where there was one game that I played where I was hanging out with two crewmates and I was the only imposter left, and I ended up killing one of them because like I didn't really have a choice. I was going to be found out or thrown out, or like there's no way I could win, so I just did that, and then immediately it was found out that I was an imposter. So, but I had them going for like a good bit of the game. Okay, pick the best hat. Honestly, none of these are what I do. I normally do bare ears. But I guess beanie is probably what I would actually choose. Where are you most likely to get killed by imposter? Electrical, balcony, specimen. Honestly, probably electrical. Okay, so from Twinkle with Love. I've never even heard of that. When Twinkle, an aspiring filmmaker, is approached by a fellow film geek, Sahil with an offer Twinkle cannot wait. No, not only would she get a direct-to movie from upcoming summer festival, she could also get closer to Neil, aka Sahil's twin brother and Twinkle's longtime crush. When she starts getting emails from N, she is sure it's Neil, but in the process of making the movie, she starts to fall for Sahil. Okay. Interesting. I will have to look that up. Not one that I thought I would get. I mean, I've never heard of it. Okay, so let's talk about From Twinkle with Love. This is a book that I surprisingly enjoyed. It is a young adult contemporary romance following Twinkle and Sahil, who are, I believe, juniors in high school. Twinkle is an aspiring filmmaker, and Sahil is really into movies, and Sahil asks Twinkle to direct a movie for a like talent show thing at their school, and he is the producer. They end up spending a lot of time together working on that project, and feelings may come about. It's really cute for me. Like, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. I thought it was really it seemed really believable, and the various conflicts that came up were, they fit with the characters and how they had been kind of created by the author. One issue that we are told about early on is the fact that before the book started, at some point Twinkle lost her best friend, and so her entire goal has been to try and date Sahil's twin brother, who is the like hot, popular one, and basically she wants to date him to be popular so that she can have her best friend back. And that may or may not create issues when it comes to potentially having feelings for Sahil. This book was so good. I loved the dynamic between Twinkle and Sahil. It seemed believable, and I really liked the story. And if I'm honest, I didn't even know about this book before taking the quiz, and I probably would have never even read it because I'd never heard of it, never came across it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. For me, I think it was 5 stars because it was enjoyable, it was cute, and I read it at a point in June where I kind of needed a little pick-me-up because personal life stuff was not the best. And that one was really nice. I definitely didn't talk to the characters while driving my car and telling them things that they should do. That's how invested I was in this story because I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm excited to see what else this author has. It may be the same author that wrote I think it's a series, When Dimple Met Rishi, I think it might be the same person. But yeah, I really enjoyed this book, and I'm honestly excited that I did this little experiment because it was really fun. So who knows, maybe I'll do some more experiments in the future. Anyway, so that's all for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!